years ago. He was shearing when I knew him, so I sent the letter to him just on spec, addressed as follows: Clancy of the Overflow. And the answer came directed in a writing unexpected. Seemed as if the same was written with a thumbnail dipped in tar. It was his shearing mate who wrote it. And verbatim, I will quote it: Clancy's gone to Queensland roving, and we don't know where he are. Well, in my wild erratic fancies, visions come to me of Clancy, gone a droving down the Cooper, where the western drovers go. The stock are slowly stringing, Clancy rides behind them singing. The drover's life has pleasures that the townsfolk never know. And the bush has friends to greet him, and their kindly voices greet him in the murmur of the gum trees and the rivers on its bars. And he sees the vision splendid of the sunlit plains extended, and at night the wondrous glory of the everlasting stars. I'm sitting in my dingy little kitchen, where a feeble ray of sunlight struggles fitfully down between the houses tall, and the fetid air and grippy of the dusty, dirty city through the open window floating spreads its foulness over all. And in place of lowing cattle, I can hear the fiendish rattle of the buses and the tramways as they hurry down the street. The language uninviting of the gutted children fighting comes fitfully and faintly through the ceaseless tramp of feet. And the hurrying people daunt me, and their pallid faces haunt me as they shoulder one another in their rush and nervous haste. With their eager eyes and greedy, and their stunted forms and weedy, the townsfolk have no time to grow. They have no time to waste. And I somehow rather fancy that I'd like to change with Clancy, go a droving down the Cooper where the western drovers go, while he faced the round eternal of the cash book and the journal. But I doubt he'd suit the office, Clancy of the Overflow.